The shift begins. Narrator, slow, warm, reflective. Before we begin, I want you to take a deep breath, because what you are about to learn in this documentary may change the way you look at your phone, your apps, your digital life, and even the world around you. For years, artificial intelligence has grown, expanded, and exploded into our lives. It has answered our questions, powered our devices, translated our languages, guided our cars, recommended what we buy, and shaped the information we see. But beneath all this technological magic, something else has been happening, quietly, invisibly, without your permission, and often without your awareness. Every single day, your phone sends your voice, your photos, your habits, your emotions, your interests, and your personal decisions into giant data centers far across the world. Huge buildings filled with thousands of servers, eating electricity, drinking water, processing data, and storing information about you that you did not even know you gave. You see, the age of AI has also been the age of surveillance. A trade, a compromise, a silent agreement where intelligence came at the cost of privacy. But today, that era is beginning to end, and a new revolution, a quiet revolution, is rising. A revolution where AI becomes smaller, not bigger, more personal, not centralized, more private, not exposed, more human, not corporate, more yours, not theirs. This is the rise of small AI. This is the rise of edge AI. This is the rise of privacy-first intelligence. And by the time you finish this documentary, you will understand why the future of AI is no longer in the cloud. It is in your pocket, your home, your hands, and your life. The story of humanity has always been the story of control. Who has it, and who doesn't? And for the first time in decades, the power of AI is shifting away from giant corporations and back into the hands of everyday people. This is the quiet revolution, and it begins right now. The problem nobody talks about: the hidden cost of cloud AI. To understand why small AI matters, you first need to understand why big AI has become a problem hidden behind convenience, speed, and shiny features. Every time you use an AI assistant, every time you say hey, or okay, or hello to your smart device, every time you upload a photo for enhancement, type a prompt, record a message, or ask a chatbot something personal, your data doesn't stay with you. No, it travels. It leaves your phone, your laptop, your environment, and travels thousands of miles through cables and internet infrastructure to data centers that consume unimaginable amounts of energy. Inside these massive buildings, enormous AI models, hundreds of billions of parameters wide, wake up, activate, compute, respond, and store. And every request, no matter how small, contributes to this chain. Ask the weather, and energy is consumed. Ask for directions, and energy is consumed. Ask an AI to rewrite your CV, and energy is consumed. Ask an AI about your feelings, and energy is consumed. Billions of requests, billions of watts, billions of pieces of personal information, and most importantly, billions of footprints left behind. Footprints that belong to you. Footprints that can be traced back to you. Footprints you did not fully consent to giving. But the cost of cloud AI isn't just electricity. It's not just water. It is privacy, the rarest, most fragile digital resource of the modern world. Who owns you? Think about this for a moment. If a stranger followed you every day, taking notes of everything you said, every place you visited, every person you spoke to, you would feel violated. You would feel unsafe. You would feel watched. But when apps and AIs do it, we call it normal. We call it terms and conditions. We call it personalization. But what it really is ownership. Ownership over your identity. Ownership over your emotions. Ownership over your behavior. And ownership over your future decisions. Because the truth is simple, painful, and unavoidable. If your data is everywhere, you own nothing about yourself anymore. Pause. Narrator. We don't think about this because convenience blinds us. We want speed. We want answers. We want magic. And the cloud has given us that magic. But it has also taken something away: our digital autonomy. Why big AI is becoming unsustainable. There is another problem no one talks about. Big AI cannot keep scaling forever. Training a massive model requires thousands of GPUs, millions of dollars, and months of time. And running those models? Even more expensive. Cloud providers are struggling with capacity. Prices are rising. Hardware shortages are common. And the worst part? These huge models are trained on data from millions of people, including you, without your full understanding of how that data will be used. We reached the top of the mountain. We pushed AI to the limits of size. And now, something new is happening. The world is looking not for bigger intelligence, but smarter intelligence. The rise of small models. Small AI explained. Narrator, uplifting, hopeful. But where giant AI struggles, small AI thrives. Small models, compact, optimized, efficient, can run directly on your device, without ever needing to send your information to the cloud. Imagine models with 2 billion parameters, 1 billion, 500 million, 150 million. Tiny compared to cloud models, yes, but incredibly powerful because they are designed to be fast, efficient, private, and personal. Narrator, these models live with you, not above you. They do not need your data. They do not store your information. They do not track you, or remember you, or send anything away. They simply work, silently, locally, instinctively, like a personal companion built into your device's heart. Why small is winning? Narrator, the first reason small AI is winning is speed. When the model is on your device, you don't need the internet. There's no delay, no server, no round trip. Everything happens instantly. The second reason is cost. Cloud AI requires expensive infrastructure. Edge AI costs almost nothing after installation. The third reason is privacy. Your data never leaves your hands. Your voice stays on your phone. Your images stay inside your device. Your personal queries remain yours. And the fourth reason is personalization. A small model can adapt to you, your writing style, your interests, your workflow, without ever uploading your information. The emotional shift. There is something deeply human, deeply comforting, about knowing that the intelligence assisting you belongs to you, not to a giant corporation, not to a server, not to the cloud. Small AI gives you back your digital soul, your digital privacy, your digital independence. And in a world where privacy is disappearing, independence is becoming rare and priceless. Edge AI, the future at your fingertips. What Edge AI really means. When people hear the phrase Edge AI, they often imagine something complicated, something technical, something far removed from everyday life. But the truth is much simpler. Edge AI means intelligence that runs on the devices at the edge of the network. Your phone, your laptop, your smart home, your wearable, your car, your camera. Not in a faraway server, not in someone else's building, not in the hands of strangers. It lives with you, like a private brain dedicated to your world. Edge AI doesn't ask permission to send your photos to the cloud. It doesn't upload your recordings for processing. It doesn't need your Wi-Fi, your network, or your data plan. It simply works. On your device. For your device. For your life. Why Edge AI is transformational. The power of Edge AI is not just in what it does, but in what it eliminates. No more lag. No more waiting. No more server outages that break apps. No more hidden data transfers. No more surveillance by default. Because once intelligence lives on your device, everything becomes faster, safer, and far more personal. It's not just about privacy, it's about autonomy. You become the center again, the owner, the controller, the decision maker, and AI becomes what it was always supposed to be, a tool that serves you, not the other way around. Real examples of Edge AI changing lives. Edge AI is already here, quietly transforming daily life. Your smartphone camera that recognizes scenes instantly? That's Edge AI. Your device that translates languages offline? That's Edge AI. Your photo app that enhances faces without uploading them? That's Edge AI. No more surveillance by default. Because once intelligence lives on your device, everything becomes faster, safer, and far more personal. It's not just about privacy, it's about autonomy. You become the center again, the owner, the controller, the decision maker, and AI becomes what it was always supposed to be, a tool that serves you, not the other way around. Real examples of Edge AI changing lives. Edge AI is already here, quietly transforming daily life. Your smartphone camera that recognizes scenes instantly? That's Edge AI. Your device that translates languages offline? That's Edge AI. Your photo app that enhances faces without uploading them? That's Edge AI. Your smartwatch detecting abnormal heart rhythms? Edge AI. Your car staying in its lane without internet. Edge AI. Your home assistant responding instantly even without Wi-Fi. Edge AI. And what makes this so powerful is that none of it required sending your private data to the cloud. Privacy-focused AI, the new digital freedom. Why privacy matters more than ever. Privacy is not about hiding. It's about protection. It's about dignity. It's about the ability to live without fear that every mistake, every moment, every thought will be observed and recorded. In a world where AI can analyze emotions, detect identities, track patterns, and predict behavior, privacy is not optional. Privacy is survival. Without privacy, democracy weakens. Without privacy, creativity dies. Without privacy, safety disappears. Without privacy, the human spirit suffocates beneath the weight of observation. The technology behind privacy-first AI. Privacy-focused AI isn't a dream. It's a reality powered by new technologies designed to protect you. 1. Federated learning. Your device learns locally. Only improvements are shared, not your data. 2. Differential privacy. Even if data is used for training, it's masked so your identity cannot be revealed. 3. On-device inference. Your voice, photos, chats never leave your device. 4. Encrypted processing. Even if data must travel, it travels locked, unreadable to anyone. 5. Local fine-tuning. Your device adapts to you safely. These are not just features. These are shields. Digital armor for the modern age. The fear people don't talk about. There's a fear we rarely admit. A fear that the more we use AI, the more pieces of ourselves we give away. A fear that one day we will wake up and realize we don't own our digital identities anymore. That everything we said, everything we wrote, everything we searched will sit forever inside a database, waiting for someone or something to use it. But privacy-focused AI changes that. It gives us hope again. It gives us control. It gives us the ability to say, my data stays with me. The battle, big cloud AI versus small edge AI. The industry war. Right now, the world is witnessing a silent war, not one fought with weapons, but with servers, algorithms, GPUs, and market strategies. On one side are the cloud giants, massive corporations, invested in keeping AI centralized, powerful and expensive. On the other side, small models, edge devices, open source communities, privacy advocates, and millions of consumers demanding control over their digital lives. The breaking point of 2025 and 2026. Something extraordinary will happen between 2025 and 2026. Small models, once seen as toys, suddenly become incredibly powerful. Devices will start running 10 billion parameter models offline. Open source exploded. Phones become smarter. Laptops become AI hubs. Cars become decision machines. And for the first time, the cloud was no longer the only place for intelligence. It was a turning point, not because big AI failed, but because small AI became unstoppable. Why companies are afraid of edge AI. Edge AI threatens business models. Cloud services depend on data. Data powers ads. Ads power revenue. But if your data stays local, those business models collapse. Edge AI gives freedom to the user, but it takes power away from the corporations. And history has shown, power rarely leaves the hands of the powerful without a fight. The human side of the AI revolution. What this means for ordinary people. When AI becomes local and private, everything changes. A mother can let her child use an AI tutor without fear of surveillance. A doctor can diagnose patients using on-device tools that never upload sensitive medical data. A journalist in danger can write, research, and communicate privately. A student can study without being profiled. A business owner can analyze financial data without sharing it with third parties. This isn't just a technological shift. It is a human shift. A shift toward safety, toward dignity, toward freedom. The emotional weight of privacy. We often talk about privacy as if it's something cold, technical, or boring. But privacy is deeply emotional. It is the right to cry alone without being recorded. It is the right to doubt, to fear, to question, without being profiled. It is the right to heal without judgment. It is the right to grow without a digital shadow watching every step. Privacy is humanity. Edge AI protects the heart of human life. Edge AI brings intelligence closer to us, not to invade our lives, but to respect them, to support them, to empower them. And that may be the greatest achievement of this revolution. How small and edge AI works without the tech jargon, the magic inside the machine. When we talk about small AI running on your device, it often sounds like magic. How can something so small be so smart? How can a phone run models that used to require huge servers? The answer is a combination of engineering, mathematics, and creativity, but we're not going to use complicated jargon here. Instead, let's explain it like a story. Shrinking the giant. Imagine a giant library, millions of books, endless shelves, countless references. That's what large AI models used to be. Now imagine a master librarian who memorizes the most important parts of every book, compresses the entire library into a single notebook, yet can still answer almost every question. That notebook, not the massive library, is what runs on your device. This process is what engineers call quantization, distillation, and optimization, but you don't need the technical words. All you need to know is this: the intelligence remains, the size shrinks, the privacy grows, and the speed becomes incredible. Why your phone is now powerful enough. For years, our devices were just screens, not brains. But something changed. Smartphones became stronger than old laptops. Laptops became stronger than old workstations. Chips became faster, cooler, and more efficient. Neural engines were born. Local accelerators emerged. Now, your pocket holds more computational power than the machines that sent humans to the moon. And with that power comes the ability to run AI offline. The new architecture of intelligence. Small AI doesn't fight against hardware limitations, it embraces them. It works with what you have. It fits into your life. It blends into your environment. It's not trying to be a giant brain floating in a server farm. It's trying to be the whisper in your ear, the assistant in your pocket, the intelligence by your side. The global shift, nations, companies, and people. Countries choosing privacy-first AI. There is a geopolitical dimension to this revolution. Many nations feel vulnerable relying on foreign cloud services. They worry about data sovereignty, national security, and long-term technological independence. Edge AI offers a powerful solution. Devices can process sensitive data locally. Hospitals can diagnose without cloud servers. Schools can teach without tracking. Governments can run essential services without leaking information to foreign servers. Small AI protects nations, not just people. Why companies are quietly switching. Businesses are starting to realize something important. Privacy is not just protection, it's profit. Efficiency is not just convenience, it's savings. A company that uses Edge AI doesn't need giant cloud bills. They don't risk customer data leaks. They don't lose trust. They don't rely on external services to function. Narrator. Edge AI is becoming the new competitive advantage. The consumer awakening. And then, there is the ordinary person. You, me, all of us. People all over the world have begun asking the same questions. Where is my data going? Why are these apps listening? Why do I need internet for everything? Why do I feel watched? The moment a question becomes global, change becomes inevitable. The era of digital self-defense. People now install VPNs, use ad blockers, disable trackers, turn off permissions, encrypt their messages. This is not paranoia. This is survival. This is digital self-defense. And Edge AI, privacy-first AI, is the next step in that evolution. The limitations and truth about small AI. Let's be honest. This documentary is not propaganda. We are not pretending that small AI is perfect. We are not claiming it is the answer to everything. The truth is, small models still cannot match the creativity, the depth, or the broad intelligence of the largest cloud models. Not yet. Some tasks still require massive training power. Some industries still need cloud-scale intelligence. But the question is not whether small AI is better. The question is whether small AI is enough for everyday life. Most people don't need a supercomputer assistant. The average person does not need a trillion-parameter model to answer, "What's the weather?" or "Rewrite my email," or "Explain this assignment." Most people need speed. They need reliability. They need privacy. They need offline access. They need something personal, not universal. The future is hybrid. The real future is not cloud or edge. It is cloud and edge, a collaboration, a partnership, local AI for personal tasks, cloud AI for global intelligence. But the balance must shift. We can no longer depend entirely on servers. We must build intelligence where it matters most, close to the people. How this revolution changes everything. Your phone will become your assistant. In the next 5 years, your smartphone will evolve into your most loyal companion. It will know your habits, but never send them away. It will help you plan without tracking you. It will understand your voice instantly without uploading anything. This is not science fiction. This is already happening. Apps will compete on privacy. Soon, apps will not advertise. We are fast. We are fun. We are convenient. Instead, apps will advertise. We do not track you. We do not send your data away. We run fully offline. And the apps that offer privacy will win. Because trust has become the new currency. Artificial intelligence will become personal intelligence. The term AI is fading. We are entering the age of PI, personal intelligence. Your device will adapt to you, grow with you, learn your preferences, assist your goals, understand your world, not the world of the cloud, your world. How big tech reacted, the battle for the edge. When 2024 ended, big tech could feel the ground shifting beneath them. For years, cloud AI dominated everything. ChatGPT, Bard, Claude, Gemini, all powered by giant data centers consuming the electricity of entire cities. But then, the tide changed. People wanted privacy, speed, autonomy, and ownership. Edge AI wasn't just a new feature. It was a threat to the companies whose business relied on owning your data. And the battle was only beginning. Inside the boardrooms of silicon giants, behind closed doors in San Francisco, New York, Shenzhen, London, executives were panicking. Because if AI runs locally, they lose the data. If they lose the data, they lose the ads. If they lose the ads, they lose the profit. One leaked memo put it bluntly. Edge AI is the first technology that can break our entire business model. The threat level is red. But publicly, they pretended everything was fine. The stage announcements. Suddenly, every company had something to say about on-device AI. Apple, we've always believed personal data should stay on the device. Google, we now support AI directly on your phone. Meta, we are releasing small, efficient models for everyone. But here's the truth they didn't say. They weren't doing this out of kindness. They were forced by public demand. The public wanted to reclaim its privacy, and Edge AI was the only path forward. The secret weapons. Inside labs, engineers were building new chips, neural engines, NPU accelerators, tensor cores, low-power inference processors, all designed not for the cloud, but for you, for your phone, your laptop, your camera, your smartwatch. Because the companies knew, if they didn't adapt, they'd be left behind. The rise of tiny models. In 2025, a new term became mainstream. Small language models, SLMs. These weren't 1 trillion parameter giants. They were compact, optimized, sharpened like surgical tools. Phi 3, Gemma, Llama 3.1, Mistral 7B, Qwen 2, GPT mini models, Apple Neural small models, models light enough to run on phones, Raspberry Pi, home servers, smart speakers, wearables, cars. Suddenly, people realized, you mean, I don't need the cloud to think for me? And the answer was simple. Yes, you never did. Tech companies' hidden fear. The biggest fear big tech had was this. If AI becomes offline, people won't need them anymore. Imagine a world where your phone writes your emails, your laptop edits your videos, your smartwatch tracks your health, your home device translates conversations, your car plans your routes, your fridge manages your groceries, your camera detects intruders, all locally, all privately, all without sending data to a server. This was the world that Edge AI promised. A world where you controlled your data, not them. And that scared them more than anything else. The privacy revolution. 2025 saw something nobody expected. An AI privacy awakening. People were tired of. This call may be monitored. This device uploads your data for analysis. We may use your conversations to train our models. They wanted sovereignty. They wanted independence. They wanted digital dignity. Creators, lawyers, activists, even celebrities began speaking. AI doesn't need to steal our data to help us. We deserve intelligence and privacy. Edge AI is freedom. It was no longer a tech trend. It was a civil rights movement. Countries joined the fight. Governments around the world began to pass AI privacy laws, data protection regulations, rights to local inference, national small model frameworks, policies for data independence. The new law in many countries became, your data must stay on your device unless you choose otherwise. And this changed everything. Cloud AI wasn't allowed to scrape your life anymore. Edge AI wasn't just a convenience. It became a legal requirement in many sectors: health, banking, education, government, security, finance. The world was shifting, and fast. The pushback. Of course, big tech didn't give up without a fight. Some companies tried to disguise cloud models as hybrid edge. Others tried to keep some features locked behind online paywalls. A few secretly collected telemetry even from offline modes. The war between privacy versus profit was raging silently beneath everything. But the public had awakened. People were asking questions. Experts were exposing everything. Developers were migrating to open source. And slowly, the balance began to tip. The global shift. 2025 became the year when Edge AI left the shadows and entered the mainstream. Companies started releasing AI laptops with offline assistance, AI-powered earbuds with real-time translation, offline medical diagnostics, local content creators tools, smart homes that work without Wi-Fi, wearables that interpret emotions, car assistants that don't need cloud connection. And the public said, finally, they didn't want the future to be in a server farm. They wanted the future to be in their hands. The human story. For years, people felt watched, tracked, analyzed, measured, predicted. But Edge AI gave them something they hadn't had in a long time. A sense of control, a sense of peace, a sense of ownership over their own digital identity. People began to feel human again, not data points in someone else's algorithm. Next, technology behind Edge AI, how it really works. What makes Edge AI different? Most people hear Edge AI and think it's just normal AI, but on a phone. But no, Edge AI is a completely different philosophy. Cloud AI says, send me everything. I will think for you. Edge AI says, keep everything. I will think with you. The difference is massive. The 5 building blocks of Edge AI. 1. Small language models, SLMs. Models designed to run on phones, tablets, laptops, home servers, embedded devices. These models are efficient, distilled, optimized. Not weaker, just smarter. 2. On-device neural processing units, NPUs. These little chips handle AI math, tensor operations, image analysis, language inference at extremely low power. 3. Quantization. The process of shrinking model weights from FP30 to FP16 INT8 INT4. So the model becomes tiny but remains powerful. 4. Local knowledge bases. Offline storage of your documents, images, preferences, tasks, personal memories. Only your device sees them. No cloud required. 5. Federated plus private fine-tuning. Your device can learn from your data without sending the data anywhere. This is what big tech never wanted to admit. Your device is already powerful enough to run intelligence privately. Why Edge AI is faster? Cloud AI needs a server, internet, routing, authentication, encryption, processing, response time. But Edge AI only needs you and your device. The result? Cloud AI, 1 to 4 seconds per response. Edge AI, 0.1 to 0.4 seconds. Speed becomes instant. AI becomes seamless. It feels less like a tool and more like a part of you. The magic of zero-knowledge AI. Edge AI can help you without ever knowing who you are. It processes your voice, face, habits, routines, writing style without storing them. It recognizes patterns without recognizing you as a trackable entity. It's intelligence without intrusion, prediction without profiling, personalization without surveillance. Why the world is moving to Edge AI? Because cloud AI is becoming expensive, slow, overloaded, restricted, unreliable in remote areas, dangerous for privacy, while Edge AI is becoming cheaper, instantly available, offline ready, secure, private, democratized. People don't want AI that watches them. They want AI that helps them. This is why the shift is unstoppable. The future of Edge AI, what's coming next? Personal AI co-pilots. In the next 3 to 5 years, every person will have a personal AI running offline, tailored to their life, embedded in their devices. This won't just answer questions. It will become your planner, your coach, your personal researcher, your creative partner, your health assistant, your safety net, all without ever touching the cloud. AI that surrounds you, not watches you. We will enter a world where every room, every device, every object is intelligent, but none of them spy. Lights that adapt to mood, homes that secure themselves, workspaces that eliminate boring tasks, cars that understand your habits, healthcare that monitors quietly. Everything becomes smarter, and nothing becomes invasive. The end of digital fear. For the first time in decades, technology will stop feeling like a threat and start feeling like a companion. People will stop asking, "Who's watching me?" and start asking, "How can this help me today?" Edge AI will replace fear with trust, anxiety with empowerment, surveillance with sovereignty, and humanity will breathe again. Closing. The age of private intelligence ***. We have entered a new era. Not the age of big tech, not the age of surveillance, not the age of cloud dominance, but the age of something far more human. Private intelligence. Intelligence that lives with you, learns with you, grows with you, protects you, supports you, and respects you. An intelligence that sees your world, but never steals it, knows your life, but never owns it, helps you thrive, without ever crossing the boundaries of your dignity, privacy, or humanity. This is the revolution. Not louder AI, not bigger AI, but closer, safer, trusted AI. AI that respects your silence. AI that honors your vulnerability. AI that gives you control again. The future is not in the cloud. The future is in your hands. Final closing and engaging call to action. If this documentary opened your mind, if you believe the future of AI should be private, safe, empowering, and truly human, then join our community. Backhand index pointing right, hit the subscribe button so you never miss the next deep dive. Backhand index pointing right, drop a comment below. Tell us which part moved you the most, which story touched you, or how you see Edge AI transforming your own life. Your voice matters. Your opinion shapes this conversation. And together, we can build a future where AI serves humanity, not the other way around. This is Future Lens. Thank you for watching. And remember, the future is brighter when you're in control.